tell you enough how hot it is in this room. I have a box room that's above the boiler, so this room gets so hot anyway, and then when I film anything I'm like dying. So today I've got an interesting video for you guys. It's good because I've got a discount code for you all, which you probably saw from the title. That might be why you're here. I know we all like a little bit of money off. So basically the reason I have a discount code is because I'm a Look Fantastic affiliate. So that just basically means that if you use my link, I earn a percentage of what you were to buy through that link. I also get 20% off for all my followers and anyone I want to give it to, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna give you all today. Obviously this video isn't just me giving you a discount code. I'm gonna talk to you through the things I have bought from Look Fantastic recently that you can use my discount code on. There's only one thing in this video that you can't use the code on, so I'm gonna leave the code throughout the video on the screen, and also I'm gonna leave it in the description below along with my affiliate link. I'm also going to link all the individual products too, just so if there's anything you particularly want from this video, you can easily find it. So what I'm going to show you first is the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush. This is $8.99 and this is a product you can't use my code on. I just think it's such a lovely peach colour. All the blushes I have at the moment are all just really bright pinks, so I kind of wanted to get more of a peachy colour. I saw this in Jordan Lipscombe's video. If you don't watch her, absolutely love her to bits. My favourite. I'm obsessed. My new favourite blush, which is odd for me because I'm not the biggest blush person, so when I find a blush I like, I use it until it's all gone. Next I have an Ordinary product here. Now half the things on the Ordinary I cannot pronounce, so I'm not even going to try because I'm just going to embarrass myself, guys, so you can see for yourself. This is hydrators and oils. I'm assuming that's like the category that the Ordinary put it in. Again, if you know me, if you've been to my channel before, you know I love minimalistic packaging, so this makes me very, very happy. I also love the pipette. I just think it's so easy to get the product on, and it's really satisfying too. What can I say? With this, a little goes a long way, let me tell you. To be honest, I think the past 3 times that I've used this, I've been using way too much because my skin just feels way too oily. So the next few times I use it, I'm not going to put as much on my skin. But you know what? I've used this so many times and it's barely even made a dent in the amount of product in here, so I think that's really good. I just know this product is going to last me a long time, and considering it wasn't that expensive as well, makes me very happy. So this was £5.55, and then with my 20% off code you can get it for £4.44. Bargain. We love a cheapy cheap. So yeah, it's a pipette. I'm just going to show you. It doesn't really smell like anything, so to me I would say it hasn't got a scent. It says you should apply a few drops daily or as needed to the entire face, ideally after water-based treatments. So I normally use this after I've taken all my makeup off for the night. I've like exfoliated and then I put this on before bed. This product that I'm going to show you next is one of my favourites in this haul. I can't believe I've never tried this before, and I'm so happy that I have tried it now. I'm obsessed. Let me tell you, Lottie London, how did you do this? I don't think I'm ever going to buy another powder again, unless I'm feeling like bougie and needing to get something expensive. But then again, why would you, for the sake of it? But yeah, I'm obsessed with this powder. Cannot tell you enough. This is the Lottie London Ready Set Go powder in True Translucent. So I only ever use powders for baking just because I have quite dry skin. I don't put a lot under my eyes either because right here is where I get really dry. So I don't ever put this powder here just because the one time I did, it made like my dry skin appear so much. But for baking underneath the contour and the bronzer, it's magical. Absolutely magical. I cannot stress enough how happy I am about this. This is my go-to, and it's so cheap as well. So cheap. I love a lot of Lottie London stuff. If you've never tried them, definitely go and check out their brand. They're on Look Fantastic. They have their own website. So this was £5.44, and then with my discount code it was £4.35, so a good £1 off there. Makes it even cheaper than it is. I'm obsessed. I can't stress enough. Also, the good thing about this powder is normally I have to shake for ages to get the powder out of the pot, but this just comes out so easily. Like, I know I've kind of been shaking it about while talking, but I haven't even used it and it's just so much powder has come out. So I mean, don't open this upside down, but it's so easy to get the powder out. So the next product I have is a brush from So Eco. So Eco is basically just a brand that does kind of brushes and other stuff. So this is the brush I got here. It's super fluffy. This was labelled as a blusher brush, which is why I got it, because I wanted a new brush to go with my new blusher. It's a bit too fluffy for me with blush. I'm not that big of a fan of fluffy brushes when it comes to blusher. I like more of a dense, smaller brush, just so I know I'm getting it in the right places. But I've been using this to wipe away my bake and also do my bronzer, which I've been loving it for, so definitely not disappointed. Also love it has little dents here in the handle, so when you hold it your fingers kind of fit perfectly into those dents. It's like in school when you're holding a pencil. It's so satisfying. I love it, and I just kind of like the pure wooden effect of the handle. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. So the price of this brush is £7.50, but with my discount you can get it for £6, so that's a £1.50 off. We love that. It's just so soft. Like, I could sit here and do this for ages. I know that's a bit weird, but it's just so satisfying. I think this is the last product that I have. No, it's not. There's one in my drawer that I forgot about. Okay, so the next one we have is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now, ages ago I watched a James Charles video where he said this was his favourite foundation, and ever since then I've been so intrigued to try it. I don't know why I never did, but I just never got round to it. I always had a foundation, and with foundations I don't really like to buy them unless I need them. So when I ran out, I ran straight to Too Faced and was like, I'm going to try that now. This is the packaging. So this foundation is infused with coconut water, alpine rose and hydraulic acid, aids in delicately replenishing skin moisture, helps empower skin health and resilience, and gives a smoother, more youngful appearance. I don't have it on today, but I've used this quite a few times since I bought it, and to say I'm obsessed is an understatement. It really makes my dry skin look flawless. It blends so well with all my other products and I love it. It is medium to full coverage, but the more you put on it can be buildable, so I like more of a medium coverage, so it's perfect for me. But definitely when you apply more product it is a buildable foundation. So this foundation is £29, and with my 20% off you can get it for £23.22, so that is a lot of money off this. I really love the packaging. It's glass and then just a plastic lid. I think it just looks really elegant and cute. I don't know, I really like it. Another thing that kind of drew me to this foundation is because I've got their concealer, the same Born This Way concealer, and I'm obsessed. It's my favourite concealer ever. Does anyone have those concealers or foundations or any product that you reserve for doing something special? So I would never use my favourite concealer to go to work or to do my makeup looks for Instagram, because I just feel like it's wasted. I only ever use it if I'm going out or if I'm doing something special, and I have like loads of products that are reserved for going out and doing something. I feel like this foundation is going to be one of those things. But yeah, it's oil free and undetectable, definitely undetectable. When I have this on, I don't even feel like I've got foundation on my face at all. I really love that. I hate having a cakey face. I hate feeling like I've got pounds of makeup on my face. So this is really nice. I got the shade Swan for anyone interested. My concealer is also in the shade Swan, and they work perfectly together. It also is the perfect match for my skin. So the last product I have is a Pro Revolution Volume and Sculpt Brow Gel. This is in the shade Clear. I don't know why I bother getting clear brow gels, because by the time I've used it like 3 times, it's just gone the same shade as my pomade, but I don't ever learn from my mistakes. And it just makes my brow gels look so dirty, but it's just my pomade. This I have a love and hate relationship with, purely because when I buy kind of like a brow gel, I want them to make my brows fluffy. This is very good at sculpting. It helps my brows stay in place, but it doesn't make them fluffy at all. So if I was to use this I would only ever use it if I wanted to get that kind of Instagram brow effect or something quite bold. But if I wanted to use it every day when I want fluffy brows, I would have to use this and another brow gel as well, just because it's not kind of the thing I'm going for. But if you like a very sculpt brow, this is definitely for you. The only thing is, if you've got thick brows, this spoolie is very, very small. But for price, this was very cheap as well. I love Revolution because their products are just always such a good price. So this is £7, and then with my discount it's £5.59, so that's £1.40 off. We love a good bargain. I love the packaging as well, the black and gold. I don't know, it just speaks to me. But yeah, it's just not for me, but it is a really good product. It does what it says. That is everything for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, everything in this haul is from Look Fantastic. I will leave my link below, and I'll link also all the individual products in case there is something you were looking for. Also leave my code here on the screen and in the description below as well. You get 20% off selected brands, which is really good, and it is a lot of brands on the website, so I hope you use my code. If you want to see any of these products in future videos, doing a tutorial maybe, then subscribe and like, and I would definitely get on that. I'm obsessed with most of these products, so I'll definitely be using them again in future videos if you want to see how they perform. I'll also leave all my socials below as well. I have a story highlights on my Instagram of loads of products from Look Fantastic that you can use my discount code on, so if you want to check that out, it just gives you a bit more of an insight onto what brands you can use the 20% off code for. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.